was reading an article this morning on compensation. In fact, I got the article sitting in front of me here on the screen, and it just provoked me to put together a quick video. And the article is on compensation. You know, compensation, all of us wake up, we go to jobs in order to earn some income and to be compensated for something we did. And that's the same thing across the board. You are working for a particular reason. A lot of people always say to feed my family, to do this, to do that. But at the end of the day, you're working to live a lifestyle. And so you have to start to realize one thing that I, for a long time, did not realize was that compensation, you will be paid according to how much you know, not how much you know about your craft, but really how much you know about these three things that I'm going to bring up in the whole law of compensation. Um, this is a law is governed by the universe. It's going to always follow this exact um, seasoning. I'll be making up words sometime and meanings. As long as it sounds good in my head, I hope you get the picture. But what I'm trying to really outline is that when you think about it, there are really 3 points in how much you make. And you can think about your job, you can think about your business, you can think about whatever you're doing for any compensation of work. And you're always going to be paid according to these three things. Get my three fingers together. And the amount of money you earn is always going to be in direct ratio to the need for what you do, your ability to do it, and the difficulty there is in replacing you. For a long time, I've always had knowledge about internet marketing, about improvement of my lifestyle, about a lot of different things, but I didn't have the ability to communicate it to other people. So sometimes I really disserviced them because I didn't communicate it effectively to them. They walked away not knowing how important it was to their life, their business, or what have you. So what I've now dug deep to learn is how to effectively communicate what I know to other people. So, you know, and now that I've started doing that, I've seen my income start to rise up in the direction in which you want. You don't want it going down. You want your income going in the upward direction and getting to a point wherever you set your goal. And then if it plateaus at your goal, unless you want it to go up some more, you can do that. By the way, just got this new watch. Kind of tells me my time, tells me my calories, fuel, uh, how many steps I've taken throughout the day. So far, you see I've taken 210 steps. Very lazy so far. It's early morning. Give me time. Give me time. But getting back to compensation, the amount you earn is going to be in direct proportion to the need for what you do. So if you're in the field of teaching people how to, you know, use a toothpick, pick their teeth, um, probably not a big market. Um, but if you're in the field where you're teaching people how to improve from diabetes or heart disease, you get a big need out there. Okay, now, are you effective in what you are telling them to do or helping them to do? Are you effective? Your ability to do it is the next thing. And then the third thing is how difficult it is to replace you. Like the article I read, the gentleman said one time he was fired from his job and they didn't even replace him with anybody, just left it vacant. So you could tell how important he was to that job. Think about the job you're in, thinking about the business you're in, think about your customers. If they just went to the next vendor just like that, did that make, how important were you? If they fired you and put somebody else there, or fired you and didn't put nobody else there. But think about if you're just sitting there in limbo right now, how easy is it to pick up the next joker off the street to do your job? Then if you know these things, you got to increase your value. You got to increase your value to the marketplace. And there's only one way you can do that, by studying your craft and then working on your ability to deliver your craft to the people that need it. So, with that, I'm Due Daniels. I'm out of here, and I'll talk to you on the next time. Look, we got a lot of things going on. Um, as soon as we get our technology together, we're going to unveil something that I know is going to be very helpful to you, you specifically, and I'm excited. So keep tuned. You might want to get on the Life's a Game to Win newsletter, so that you're first to know about it. But I'm very excited, and I'm almost at you know how when you're about to tell a secret, like I'm about to like come here, I'm about to tell you, I'm not gonna do it because I'm just not gonna do it. But I'm excited about it. So I'll see y'all later. Peace and blessings.